Anyway, without further ado, let's jump right into this. It's in sync. Sweet. Emperor Sen'ai Show. 5 out of 7. Fuck you, dude. Get out of my face. So we're fighting a war against Delhi right now. That was a war against Ming, Jharkhand, and Khorasan. But we pieced them out. Pieced all of them out, and we got 80% off of Jharkhand, 100% off of Khorasan, and, you know, Ming, we just kind of tired Ming out. Didn't really fight Ming. Now, he's got my capital siege down, which I don't really appreciate, so we ought to fix that. And also, we ought to get rid of this Delian scumbag right there. It's the third try on Switch and the second try on YouTube. The first try we died almost instantly, so I don't really count that one. For all intents and purposes, this is try number 2. I reckon I should be counting it like that, because like the first attempt wasn't really an attempt, more like just death. Death! Good morning, Erodimus. How are you doing? Oh no, don't go away, Shlomo. Please stay. I didn't mean it like that. It was all fun and games. Yeah, I'm supposed to be coring this, and I can't right now, because Ellie's being a douche nozzle. Alright, let's get moving. We have some terrible generals, but at least they have siege. I got Kyrgyzstan down, so we can now safely move into Hormuz, where there's an army that's coming to attack me here. I think. Oh no, that is unacceptable. Yeah. Because then we'll be stuck on Hormuz. Okay. Well, we still have 12 days before this supposedly succeeds, so should be fine here. Nope. And then we'll chase that army down and see where it's going to go. Oh, that's too bad. We got disease in our capital. Oh, that's a nice doggy. I always like that doggy. That doggy makes me smile. Shlomo. 122. 122. Got a guy with some siege in there. Continue to chase those idiots down. I wonder what he's going to be doing. I think he's moving to my capital. So after we enter Isfahan, we're going to be doing some forced marching, I think. Because I want to catch that. Now we just picked up Tech 19 and these are still really far behind us. They're on Tech 16. Tech 19 is a pretty big tech, so it's 21 and 24 and 26. 23, 24. And 26 gives +1 morale, which is quite huge because, you know, you get all those bonuses after that. It's a pretty big bonus to morale. I do hope I can win that before the... Yes, perfect. That was a squish too. He's going to march into me in the mountains. I wish him good luck. Also Malwa. Time to just go away. Yeah, this is probably going to be a squish. I don't know, mountains is bad for squishing people, but there you go. And almost positive war score now. Please don't march into Naj. That would be so sad if he did that. Okay. Oh, travel time is amazing. Amazing grace. I've got imbalanced tech. I should get rid of that. Oh, they actually caught me? I didn't think that would be possible. What kind of land is this? Hey Daryl Russell, how you doing? It's mountains. Only we had a general there, we probably would have won that. Oh, it was mostly cannons. Shit. Well, whatever. I'm gonna have to get those back. Yeah, so we finished scoring a whole bunch of this. I still need to core Kabul though. So I'll grab myself a couple mercenaries to unsiege that. Hadouken! Will I catch these? Maybe if I get a guy with a little bit more maneuver like my king. I don't know, it'd be a close call. I might catch them. Yeah, I did. Fantastic. We can't hire any more mercenaries. Alright, perfect. Music seems a little bit on the low side. Let me just bump that up a little bit. Just a tad. Hello game, can we get back into the game? Yeah, this war is offensive. The thing is, I had to piece out several other people before fighting this, but I pieced them out for land that I wanted anyway, so it wasn't really a big deal. You know what? I'm actually going to build a fort in Kalat and Ghazni. Apparently, I'm still core in Ghazni, but I will build a fort in Kalat because it's just too annoying to watch them march all through my land, and then I have to chase them down. You know, it takes a long time. So building a fort over in Ghazni and in Kalat would be quite nice. Just because these province sizes are really big too. Like if you have your empire in any other place, it wouldn't be that big of a deal. But because it's right here, and there's all these huge ass provinces that take forever to march through. So like this guy, what's he gonna do? I don't know. He might just march to my capital or something like that, and I have to chase him down. It takes a really long time, and I don't want to spend that much time chasing armies down. I like killing armies though. I sure like killing armies, but you know, chasing them down, not so much. Like I don't like I want to hear the lamentations of the women, but I don't want to go and work for that. So why don't you give me that fort? No, she wasn't. Okay, we're gonna be catching him. Fantastic. Am I in a weird mood? I don't think so. You're building a fort? Help, I'm building a fort. But only because this one is going to reduce a lot of tediousness. And because I'm rich as balls. I'm really rich. Get off of the provinces I'm coring, you bastard. Hey, we can, Oh, I can give it to the nobility for more, defense? Wow, didn't know about that one. Okay, can you now please accept the fact that I'm the superior guy here, Delhi? I need this province scored, so I'm keeping my big stack here. And, can we get a couple more guys down here? I'd like some more cannons. Also, if Nars would be willing to attach to this army, that would be great. It's looking a little small right there. Looking a little bit on the small side. Oh, thank you, XS Jack. Alright, 2K16. I'm really rich. I'm really rich. I built a great company. I built a great company. My company is huge. I make a lot of money. I built a great company. We're gonna build a wall. Delhi is sending their rapists. No, why did I move off? I didn't mean to move off of that. Shit. I don't have a $1 million ducat loan. It's impossible to get a $1 million ducat loan. You can get $1 million ducats in debt, but you can't take a $1 million ducat loan. When am I invading Europe? Well, I don't know. It's already started. Let's see, you got this Ryukyu caravan here. I'm waiting for the truce with the Ottomans to end. Which is going to end in 7 years. I suppose that could be an answer to your question, 7 years. I would like to attack the other people, but all of them are on Tech 19. We're a little bit behind in military tech, because I just picked up 2 military ideas. Ugh. And we're gonna pick another military idea soon. I want quality as well, but you know, defensive is just so much better in the short term, so I picked defensive. Let's give the clergy a bit more land. 72, 76.6, that's good enough. Yeah, I just picked offensive and defensive, as well as having some crap military rulers, but that's okay. We got Tech 19 now, somewhat caught up to the Europeans. Although my army versus Aragon's army. My army should win. They should win, but you never really know with those Europeans. Sometimes they just, you know, grab a rabbit and pull it out of a hat, and then they'll be like, 9 morale! And then all of your troops will run away before they could even shoot their rifles, even though you outnumber them 2 to 1. And that is quite frustrating. But I think this time, with us having defensive ideas, 100 PP points, actually 88 PP points, and 100 prestige, we should be alright. We should be alright. I think also Delhi is my rival. He is, so yeah, we'll definitively have 100 PP points. So I think we'll be alright. I shouldn't think too often, because it usually leads to disaster. But it doesn't have to. I'm not chasing that down. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. Can't be fucked. I cannot be fucked chasing it down. If he wants to, you know, siege down my capital or whatever, I'll just hire 4,000 mercenaries and kill him. These province sizes are too big. It's too annoying to chase him down through that. I just can't do it. I just can't do it. Like, it gives me hemorrhoids, and I've said this many times, but I like sitting on my arse all day. So if I get hemorrhoids, that's gonna be fairly painful. So I can't afford to get hemorrhoids. How are the Space Marines doing, though? Oh, you mean Prussia? Let me just check. How the Space Marines are doing. He's got defensive ideas, and economic, and offensive, and I bet you 2 nickels in a dime he's gonna pick up quality. So the Space Marines are doing quite well. See? Denied. Don't kill the rabbit with the bomb? Is that like a saying? I don't get it. Now, is there anything in here that I'd still like to get? Maybe this, maybe that. Maybe. But I don't think so. I think I want to go to the limit here. Also, we can change into an absolute monarchy now for another 5% discipline. Something tells me this guy wants to join in the fun here. Is he still playing? Don't know about you, but I'm still very much here, so... I get along really well with Indians. I do. And some of them are great people, I assume. Some of them I assume are great people. Should get my quotes right. I mean, I'm not talking about anyone specifically in real life. I mean, I'm just role-playing here. I got the wig and everything. Oh shit. Am I still animist? Why? That question's more of an insult rather than a question. Of course I'm animist. Animus is the only way to go. Can you hear the music at all? I don't know if the music is all that nice. Did you know that you don't actually need to core any of the land? No, I did not know that. Do I get free cores if I finish it? We are gonna stop that guy because if he sieges that capital, I lose a lot of war score. And I don't like losing a lot of war score. Like a little bit, I'll do, but not a lot. So how far are we away from the next atmosphere? Oh, we're pretty far away. And when is the truce with Khorasan over? Did I do an all-nighter? I played... I don't know, somewhat. I stopped playing at 5 AM. So a wee bit tired. Wee bit tired still. To wake up like reasonable time to start uploading videos and all that. But I don't know, I'm used to it. That's fancy coffee thing helping me out here. Coffee. Liquid of life. And all that. Can someone post all of my emotes? Sure. There you go. I got 4 now. I need 14 more subscribers to get 2 extra. And I got no idea what those are going to be. Moving on. Shit. Yeah, you can also click on the emote thing and you should be able to see channel emotes. Now, do I have that event that makes my Diplotech 15% cheaper? I do. I'm picking this up. Ah, looks like the entire world is behind on tech. In terms of Diplo. It's nice. It's good to know. So don't know what he's planning to do here with this, but that one's looking scary. He's probably going to move to Najd. I really wish they would make the AI. The AI would be so much better if they just siege down all the unfortified provinces first before doing anything else. Because that would hurt a lot more too. I don't understand why they don't. At least if I get forts, then they'll be stuck here, so I can actually, you know... do some crap. Some people say mountain forts are good, but I don't really like them, to be honest. Like, I built it here because it's the best spot. But mountain forts are shit, because if you get a mountain fort and someone starts sieging there, then you can't interrupt him from sieging there now. Because then you'd have to attack him in the mountains. And that would, you know, be bad, so... I've almost got Kabul cored. And there you go. So, Delhi, how about it? You wanna give me your forts? Let me just open up the fort map mode here. This is a deal that's acceptable to me. Not to him, sadly. I also would have very much liked to take this. Actually, this is fine. We'll do that. But I need a wee bit more war score for that. I mean, I'm alright with getting a bot. I'm just not alright with setting it up. So maybe after I kill this army, he'd be willing to peace. And then we're gonna have to spend 6 years of doing nothing, I'm afraid. Either that or fight Bengal in the hopes that he's going to be too upset still from his war against Ming and Delhi and Malwa and Jharkhand. They jumped on that guy, man. They jumped on him real hard. He just retreated into this. Whatever. I bet you just win the battle then. There's this fort almost finished. It's almost finished. And we can already start the construction of the second fort, which I would want in Jalalabad. Jalalabad. And then we'd have all of this fucked up. I mean, not fucked up, fucking cut off. And then the next war against these Indians is going to take considerably shorter because I don't have to deal with all these idiots running into my land and then being like, oh, we're going for a small road trip. Gonna work like so. Don't understand. Holy shit, that's a Hindustan. Yeah, I know. I got fucked in the anus by that. It's really sad because I did plan on conquering India. But it was too much of a hotbox, and they were all, no one has to burn. We don't do witch hunts in the Ryukyu Empire. Then would you be willing to accept this right now? You would not. It's unfortunate. I could also tell him to annul his treaties with Ming, which would actually be quite good. I think we'll do that, and then we can grab another province. So like I don't know, fucking Mawat. Yeah, I'll do this instead. I like this better, because having an annulment of treaties with Ming would be quite useful indeed. I mean, he might just get that alliance back before I can declare all them, but let's hope not. Oh god. It's a bad event. Side with clergy. And then I gotta remove some provinces from the clergy. That thing. That thing. And that thing. And that thing. And then when are they going to lose influence again? Recruited Inquisitor is going to end in 62. So I've got to need to pay attention to that and remove a province and then add one.